Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Laura Kay. If you are new here, hello. I hope you feel invited in this space. And if you have been here for a while, hello. Thank you so much for coming back. I'm so happy to have you. Today I'm going to do a reading. I already pulled the cards because I was doing it for myself, and then I felt so called. Like, I've been so deeply connected with my angels today, as I always am, but it's been loud today. And so I have some stuff that I wanted to share. Angels are not just beings that like show up when you die. Like, they're here with you all the time. Everybody has a guardian angel. Like, we all have that kind of support on the other side, but it helps when you invite in that support and ask for that support and build relationship with those that you're asking for support, not just telling them to do things for you, but appreciating them and loving and caring for them as if they are a friend. Yes, it may be a friend that you cannot see, but it is a friend you can communicate with in many ways. And when you ask for that, you will see and receive, and you can give that back. So that was something that somebody needed to hear. I think most of you, though, like, probably do work with your angels consciously, but somebody needed to hear that. The first card that I pulled, this is the Working with the Four Elements deck by Colin Hall, the Star Visionary Publishing. So anyway, this is the first card I pulled. It's the Lily Fairy. And I just love how in all these cards we see these like faces, and they're like angel faces, like always looking at us. Let's see what the Lily Fairy has to say. The card is representing the flowing lines that you see in Art Nouveau and Celtic art. I'll show it to you while I'm reading. That is what we should be doing on our spiritual development, moving with the flow of spirit. On the card, you see the flower is open, releasing its seeds and letting go to allow for new to come. The fairy of the flower, with her wings open, helping the seeds to scatter in the wind. Working in the background, never far away, the great nature spirit Pan, moving in mysterious ways. So it says that your affirmation is, there's only one voice. Listen to the voice in my heart. I talked in yesterday's reading a little bit about how we are coming into divine union, and I spoke about, in my experience, coming to the realization of, like, of course I am like a feminine energy, but I have been like heavily in my masculine for some time, as many of us in this society are. And I had been trying to fix that masculine and like trying to, and of course this is within my own self, but like trying to fix my masculine and make it different, but like still making it like work a lot, or like trying to control the way that it is working and being and doing. And like I realized that my feminine just needs to like cheer it on and like let it do its thing. And in doing so, like, I can find fun in the mundane, and I can find more joy in my present moment if I just focus on the feminine and stop focusing on that masculine, and just like let feminine be and let her cheer on masculine and like be loving and nurturing to that, but not trying to make it any certain way or trying to have it appear any differently, I guess. And I think of that like the letting go of the seeds is like letting God be the masculine, like throwing it to the wind, your worries, the things that you no longer need, like throwing it out there, and let those be the seeds that like God will create something very exciting from that. And we also have Neptune, supposed to teach us about our spiritual gifts and linking us deeper into our own consciousness. The color of his face represent the water element, water blue, the color of communication, like the throat chakra. It also says the violet energy surrounding him is his spiritual aura, so very upper chakras. And it says, look into the eyes of Neptune and let him take you into his world. And your affirmation is, I am part of the great ocean of life. All right, Neptune, bring us some flow. Speaking of flow, music is my first love. It really is. I love that because, like, yeah, it really is. It really, really is. And music just feels like the interconnectedness of everything in my perspective. Okay. Here we are. Music is my first love. The two flowers are embracing themselves in a passionate display of their love for each other. There we go. Moving to the music notes of the wind, the fairies with their wonderful carefree way of life, their worries flowing to the wind currents to be carried to the angel world, to be dissolved in the cosmos. Suggestion: let go of your anxieties. Playing music when you meditate, this can help harmonize with the spirit world. Your affirmation is, music is my first love. And this connects to air and earth element. The last card that we have is Power of Prayer. It's exactly what I'm telling you. It's like, all your worries, all that stuff, just give it, let go, drop it. You don't have to hold it. God will take that and will break it up and create a beautiful mosaic out of it and give you something completely beyond what you believe. Anyway, Power of Prayer. Oh. Yes, okay. I'm feeling it. Ra'e, the power of prayer. In prayer, we can create a spiritual aura around us like a bubble. I've said this in like 5 videos. In our spiritual development, we should learn to pray from our hearts to bring the power of God that is within us and without. When we create spiritual power, it allows our spirit helpers and angels to come closer to our aura and work with us. The red in the card is for the energy we put into the prayer. And the lotus flower opens the symbol we have to open to the spirit world. Suggestion: look into the card and visualize what a prayer is like. Affirmation: I can create my own heaven on earth. Fire. 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 One last card. It's Web of Life. What is holding us back in our lives? The angel looking through the cobweb. The symbol of the webs are what we put around us in our lives. It can be partnership, our possessions. Water is the symbol of our emotions in our lives. And the horse swimming in the water is connected with our dreams. The grapevine slowly growing like our possessions grow in life. And so it's like, as we learn how to honor and connect with our emotions and deeply love ourselves, this horse galloping and running through the water, it's like as I become that water, I flow with that water, I flow with the emotions and my feminine energy, and I allow myself to embrace these, vines are fed with that water and they grow up, and there's even a face up here in the clouds, like connecting deeper to your guides and to your spirit team and the nature spirits. And this cobweb, this angel is looking at us through. The cobweb makes me think of feminine energy, and spiders are connected to feminine energy, and they make us think of, they just create this web out of thin air, not thin air stuff, but like they create this web. And as we have the will to like create our experience, like she is such a creative feminine being, and so I think of that when I see this spider web, and it's kind of like, look through, there's a lot of heaviness, a lot of emotions happening right now, and it's like, look through it and like be that horse that can run across. And like, a horse is wild. We think a horse can't be tamed, but like it's running through this like wild looking waters. And just like Neptune was over here, like become the water, becoming the water, and like mastering those emotions. And as we master those emotions, like, that water is going to grow those plants, those lilies that leave their seeds and that continue to create more and more fertile grounds full of flowers and full of these, dancing, loving flower moments or whatever. Something that my brain was doing. But I really love like power of prayer, and music is my first love, because I also feel like I connect with spirit so much through music, and I hear songs and I hear things that give me advice on where I should be, or like I hear energies through songs. Like I connect to somebody and I hear a song and I like get insight on our connection or whatever. Like, like telepathy is real, but it's like telepathy. It's like being able to feel things, and I can use music to feel into a lot of things. I can also use music to allow myself to feel into my body, like moving with the music, becoming that flow, becoming that water. And as you do so too, you become lighter and you drop some of that weight of other stuff. It's like, I'd rather be the horse running on top of the water than like anything drowning in it, right? And so we need to find that balance. And through prayer, through meditation, through movement, through dance is how we find that. And it's finding you. You don't gotta search for it either. Like, you just gotta let go and let yourself flow. Be creative. Allow space for that creative energy, because you need it. And no matter what other people tell you, what society tells you or whatever, you're not going to be able to afford, you're not going to be able to, like, make some space, make some time for your creative energy. The more that you make space and time for it, the more that you're going to find that this is a necessary thing, and your creations, your words, your voice, whatever you have to put out in this world is needed. And the more time that you do spend doing that, the more you're going to be able to find more time for it. All right, I just pulled 2 affirmation cards for you before I send you off on your way. This first one says, today I am focused. Today I will be productive and feel good about doing the hard work that I need to do. This one says, today I move forward. Today I see each obstacle as an opportunity to learn and grow. I think those go together really nicely, and I think as soon as you send your prayers into the world and allow yourself to have faith and trust and know that everything is working out for your highest good, you're going to feel a lot more ease, and you're going to feel flow, and you're going to be able to move in prayer and gratitude and love, and it's going to be beautiful for you. So thank you so much if you made it all the way through this reading. I am super grateful for you. Please, if you feel so inclined, would you like and subscribe? Leave a comment too, and I would love to continue this conversation and hear more about your journey as well. Thank you so much. I love to have you guys here. Much love and many blessings, and I will see you again very soon.